Hello and welcome back to Tabletopics with Bill. Today I'm going to be dismantling the fallacy that is the rapier in D&D 5e.
I know more than you.
Okay, so you might have looked at the weapons that are available to characters in the player's handbook, and in the course of browsing that, you may have noticed that there's a weapon that is a finesse weapon, and it's the only weapon of its type that does 1d8 damage. You might be saying to yourself, how? Why? How is that possible? Why? What makes the rapier this improved, amazing weapon? I searched on YouTube for a couple minutes to see if anybody else had kind of made this video and made the same points as me, and the answer was not really. There was one person who made an interesting video about rapiers being anachronistic, and that didn't really address my beef with rapiers. So the next video was from like a sword dude who brought out a rapier and like talked about the benefits of the rapier and talked about it being both a slashing and a piercing weapon, which again didn't really, I mean, it sort of addresses some of the issues that I have with rapiers, but I don't really care if you consider it piercing or slashing. I don't think that's the big issue. The big issue is, why does the rapier do 1d8? That video also, interestingly enough, talked about how the guard around a rapier protects your hands from damage, and how you could also hit somebody and do bludgeoning damage. Again, those are cool, but I don't really care. What I care about is the fact that this weapon does 1d8, because it shouldn't. So my beef is that I don't think there's any logical reason why a rapier should do 1d8. And furthermore, the fact that it was built that way means that anybody who plays a game and makes a character who's going to be a finesse combatant is always going to choose the rapier because it does the most damage. It's a no-brainer. You don't even have to be a power gamer to make that choice. You just have to have like brain cells. So here's my thought. What if rapiers didn't do 1d8? What if they just did 1d6 like a short sword? Because then there wouldn't be any advantage to choosing the rapier, at least not mechanically. You could always choose something for style, of course. But to choose it purely out of the mechanics means that maybe that rapier wasn't designed right. Maybe it wasn't designed correctly. Maybe the people who made that 1d8 weren't really thinking clearly about that. This is my hot take. I don't think rapiers should do 1d8, and in my games, I think I'm going to make them all 1d6. So if you don't like that opinion, comment below and let me know why I'm wrong. Maybe you have some science or some physics behind why a rapier should do as much damage as a longsword, or why a rapier is somehow capable of doing the same damage as a finesse piercing weapon as a longsword. Maybe you can explain to me why it should do the same damage as a battle axe or a warhammer, because then as you think through that, you'll realize that you were wrong and I was right. Anyway, that's my hot take for Tabletopics today. If you agree with me, comment and like this video. If you disagree with me, give this video a thumbs down and explain why I'm wrong in the comments below. Otherwise, game on.
Did you want to record that?
You f***ing carafa. It better be recorded or you're dead.
Well, hello, and welcome to Bill Allen World. I am Wizzy, the Wizard. I'm back once again to remind you to subscribe and click on the notifications button, and also watch videos that are over there. Tune in to the next episode of whatever show you were just watching, and watch other shows featuring Bill. He made me say that because he's a narcissist. Okay, bye.